Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Alex U Splash and I am back today to climb the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet VGC ladder Regulation C with a brand new team. When I say brand new, I mean brand new for me. I'm not using the rental code. I'm using Pokemon that I myself have trained completely myself. So some of the Terra types, some of the moves are a little bit different. This team mainly revolves around the Screamtail, which I've used in a previous team, exactly the same moveset. The Disable and Encore, but this one mostly I use in my practice games to help set up my Annihilape. The Annihilape on Sanjit's team had the Citrus Berry. I've gone for Leftovers instead. For me, I think it helps me a bit more being on the ladder, whereas obviously his was for a competition. Some of the Terra types are a little bit different. This is mainly because I am still grinding Terra raids to get the Terra Ghost on my Iron Bundle. I'm unsure whether the Terra Water for me works more than the Terra Fire I have on the Amoonguss. So some of the things on this team are a little bit different. One of the major changes I made was the Chi-Yu on Sanjit's team has the, I believe it's Heat Wave, which is a spread move but has low accuracy. I have instead gone for a spread that Wolf Glick uses, which is a Flamethrower instead of the spread fire move, just because I want 100% accuracy. With all that said, guys, please like and subscribe. It will help me out a lot. I really want to keep making this content. But without further ado, let's jump into the online VGC ladder right now. Okay, so my first battle is against this player who has the Garchomp, Hariyama, Flutter Mane, Mimikyu, Rotom Wash, and Gholdengo. So, what am I thinking? This team may likely open with the... It could open Gholdengo, Rotom Wash. What do I want to do here? I ideally want to go in with two of my mons that can protect and then punish accordingly. So I think I'm going to go Chi-Yu, Screamtail. I do think Annihilape in the back with the amount of ghost types on this team might be handy. And I kind of want to bring Iron Bundle for the Rotom Wash and Garchomp. Again, so I've practiced with this team a little bit. My first time actually using Annihilape, but I did it on stream against my brother. That video will be coming up soon. Yeah, it was my first time actually playing Annihilape. I guess that's because of my whole thing of I don't like playing the same mons that everybody else plays. I like to try different things. This is the first time I've done a proper meta team. You know, I never used Flutter Mane, never used really Iron Bundle, never used Annihilape. Okay, so we've got Hariyama and the Rotom Wash. So I think really what I want to do is, I don't know whether we go a turn one. I'm going to protect with Screamtail, and I think I'm going to Terra Ghost, although that's not really a good idea. I think we double protect. They're going to fake out with the Hariyama, and then we'll just see what this Rotom goes for. I'll be surprised if the Hariyama, I mean it could Belly Drum. Okay, so the trick. So they're going to try and trick Choice Scarf onto me. Okay. So now it's just a case of whether this Rotom Wash is faster. Really, I want to disable the trick, and I mean nothing really wants to eat a an Earthquake. I could Terra Ghost and go for the... We'll go Terra Ghost and go for the Flamethrower. I might throw this first match, but it always takes me a little bit of time to get into things. So we're going to disable the trick. This Rotom is choiced into trick now. So I thought I terrored. Okay, that's fine. We will now encore the Hariyama into knockoff and Dark Pulse whatever comes in on the Rotom Wash side of things. The knockoff shouldn't be effective on my Screamtail because obviously it's already used its booster energy. Dark Pulse comes out on the Rotom Wash and we take it down to about 25%. Struggle, let's see if it knocks it out, nearly. And a knockoff comes out again on Shiyu, which does less damage now because of the... and now I think I'm just going to disable the Hariyama and I think we Dark Pulse the Rotom again. Okay, cool. So now we're going to disable the Hariyama, so it can't do anything this turn, and we're going to Dark Pulse the Rotom and just take it out. Right now, Hariyama is it means nothing to me. I was a bit worried at the start, but actually now we're not doing too bad. So Gholdengo is out. I cannot encore or disable the Gholdengo. I've learnt this. So I think we're going to, can I? No, good as gold. I'm going to Dazzling Gleam and I'll just Flamethrower the Gholdengo spot. So they withdraw the Hariyama, so I'm glad I didn't go target anything on that. We're going to see what their fourth Pokemon is, and it is the Garchomp. Okay. So Dazzling Gleam comes out, it does half nearly to the Garchomp. Trick comes out, okay, so now they have successfully crippled my but that's alright, I'm scarfed into Dazzling Gleam now, which perfectly fine with me because it's super effective on the Garchomp. So a critical hit, I don't think it mattered. Could have done. But yeah, now we're choiced into Screamtail doing Dazzling Gleam. So I'm not too fussed about that. So I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna try and take it down just to Hariyama. I don't know that there's much the Hariyama can do by itself. Again, I don't know if the crit mattered there as such, but we'll see. Dark Pulse comes out on the Hariyama, not very effective. Drain Punch. Okay. Now I can just bring in my... Who do I want to bring in? Let's see. Nothing is really... Yeah, we'll bring in Annihilate here. Single target Dazzling Gleam now, and I am just gonna I'm gonna bulk up with the Annihilate. Okay, so they're gonna Terra, so we're gonna see what their Terra is. Terra Steel, which is weak to the Drain Punch. They may have Terra Blast for Screamtail though, but we're gonna... I mean, really, Screamtail just stays in now and we just spam Dazzling Gleams because there's nothing else it can do. I mean, I could actually, I may switch it out so that I can get the... We've got the Bulk Off. I mean, I'm going to go for the Drain Punch. I'm going to switch Screamtail out just so I can come back in with a choice Disable if I need it. Just to try and cripple this thing in the end. I do think I've got it with the Drain Punch here though. So Bullet Punch comes out on Iron Bundle, doesn't do that much. And the Drain Punch comes out on Hariyama and we secure the first win. So that was a pretty decent run of seeing how Screamtail could disable and encore the opposing team. Obviously I scouted the trick on the first turn. I wasn't anticipating them to do it twice on the same team, with the Gholdengo also having a choice item to trick onto my my Scream Tail, but in the end it didn't really matter too much. So yeah, that was a good first game. I'm very happy with how that one went. This is Indeedee Armarouge, which again to me screams Scream Tail. Yeah, Scream Tail to me. Don't really want a Moongus. I think this is a Flutter Mane and Iron Bundle in the back. Encore Disable, does that still work on Psychic Terrain? I think it does. We'll find out the hard way in a second. We will find out the hard way in a second. This may be another, I mean, this looks hard Trick Room to me, but I could Annihilate and Indeedee. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let me just, I'm just gonna have a look, because I think it does say on the, screen, it does sort of say what things aren't able to be done. So, check targets. No, that's the wrong one. Check status. Oh my god, I can't find the button. For 5 turns, Pokemon on the ground won't be hit by priority moves. Okay, that's fine. So, we can double protect. Oh no, they're going to set up their... yeah. Double protect. Double protect. Because if they beat up there or do something to stack up their Rage Fist on their Annihilate, I can just disable the Rage Fist on the next turn. Ah! Nice. So... Is this thing going to be slower than me? I don't see the point in I don't see the point in... Okay, so they've withdrew their Annihilate. Parane's in. Follow me. Yeah, cool. And I'm just going to encore it into Follow Me. We're going to Terra Fire on the Annihilate because really at this point, now that the other Annihilate is got scared out because the final Gambit didn't work. Yeah, there's nothing on my team that is particularly worried about. Oh my goodness, it doesn't matter that my English. There's nothing on my opponent's side of the team that really worries me with the Annihilate. Oh my god. Yeah. I've got my words out. Right, so we've bulked up now with the Annihilate, and now we disable the Indeedee here. and I just Drain Punch. And I guess the goal now is to whittle these two down so that if the Annihilape comes back in and does the final Gambit again, which I feel like is going to happen on the next turn. Cool, so we've done a good amount there. And then we're going to disable the Indeedee, so that next turn it can't follow me. And then this turn we just protect. Protect. Because I feel like this thing's going to final Gambit again. Cool, so we're just going to see if the Annihilape's going to go for the final Gambit. And hopefully the Disable can go off on the Annihilape and I think I take Iron Bundle in to whittle it down to Sash so that I can keep my Annihilape just in case the final Gambit does still come out. So we disabled the final Gambit, so I had nothing to worry about there. It's just usually these things are scarfed. I'm not too worried about the Trick Room, you can keep your Trick Room. We're just going to double in on the Indeedee. Again, this is a bit of a longer battle, but yeah, getting rid of this Annihilape's final Gambit is, I mean, they're scarfed, aren't they? So now it will have no more moves to use. Yeah, so scarfed. Both times that they've sent it in, I've managed to cripple it. Dazzling Gleam, not going to do a huge amount. Freeze Dry comes out, and we're going to disable the Dazzling Gleam. Oh, okay, no, we're not. Again, we're going to Encore the Indeedee into whatever it wants to do, and we're going to go for a Hydro Pump on the King Gambit. Yeah, ultimately, I don't know if I'm playing this game 100% right, but Helping Hand. So the King Gambit is going to Iron Head. Okay, yeah. So there goes my Scream Tail. So now the final Gambit isn't going to be effective anymore. But we Hydro Pump the King Gambit. Just does half. Indeedee's move's no longer disabled. We're gonna send in Annihilape again. And they've got 2 turns of Trick Room left. Genuinely think I protect the Iron Bundle, and we just see if we can get a Drain Punch off on this King Gambit, personally. The worry is that the Annihilape does threaten, yeah, okay, that's fine. Cool, we made the right choice there. Oh, nearly. Oh. Yeah, this turn now we... no, we don't. We don't protect the Annihilate because we want to protect on the final Gambit. We do want to get this Indeedee out of it, ideally. So I think we go for a Freeze Dry and we go for the Drain Punch just to get rid of this Indeedee. So yeah, there we go, it's fine. Cool. Annihilate will go first on this. That's fine to me. I think Flutter Mane gets to come in, and we're on our last Trick Room now. The Drain Punch comes in, so now we can choice ourselves into whatever's going to be most effective. What's going to be good? So Twisted Dimensions return to normal, and we send the Flutter Mane in, and I think we will Shadow Ball. We're going to go Shadow Ball because it's going to be faster than their Annihilate, I believe. If they send in Annihilate, I 100% protect the Annihilate. Harrying. They're going to go for Trick Room again. So we do Drain Punch and we Shadow Ball. Come on. Shadow Ball comes out on Hatterene. It may be sashed. Nope, it's not. Sorry, camera cut out there. So now we're just left with the final Gambit Annihilate. We're choiced into Shadow Ball, and yeah, I think this is a 3-0. I can't be 100% certain. You never know. The Annihilate might come back. We're going to Rage Fist and we're going to Shadow Ball. Yeah, cool. They just take out my Annihilate and they take themselves out. GG. I guess that was the best thing for it. That was what they wanted to do all game. I let them have it in the end. So, wow. Very happy with this team. That was three wins on recording there. No, I didn't cut any games today. Sometimes I have to cut the odd game because it's not very entertaining seeing me get 4-0'd. Sometimes it's great, you know, when I get frustrated by like Garganicals and stuff. But yeah, this team I'm very impressed with. I'm probably going to run this one on the ladder until the wheels fall off because I want to see how high I can get. I mean, quickly while I'm still recording, I'm going to just quit and I'm going to go back on to ranked battles and see if we've ranked up again. This will be the highest rank. Yeah, we're at rank 8. I've never been at rank 8 before. Pardon me. God, my stomach just wanted to celebrate with me there. So yeah, I'm gonna run another video at least with this team, and we're just gonna see how we go. Yeah, every game there I feel like I played quite well, which is different for me because I usually end up making some stupid mistake. But if I feel like I understand what this team does, I understand how to use it properly, so we will run this team into the ground. Thank you for jumping in at the deep end with me on this VGC Regulation C ladder free battle Pokemon video. I will be back next time, and everybody, let's go swimming.